so far so good. I mean, obviously you want to win the tournament. That's the plan is to win the tournament. Sometimes you get derailed a little bit, but it was a good tournament. When you get 9 guys that qualified, I think it's a good run. I was disappointed in some of the things that happened, but overall I'm pleased that the guys are fighting hard, they're working hard out there to score points. You know, as of right now, so no, it was 9 guys, pretty good. I like that 10. We'll see on Tuesday.
You guys, tied for the title last year and seemed to kind of peak here. Like, I felt like last year you looked your best. Is that something that's kind of?
Well, that's part of the plan. Isn't that the plan? To peak at the end. Listen, I want to win at everything. I want to win the dual meets, but at the end of the day, I got to get my guys hardened up and ready for this competition and the competition at the national tournament. So, when you're putting people in and out of your lineup and you're trying to get them ready and hardened up and get them prepared for a Big 12 tournament or the NCAA championships, it's the most important part, right? So, of course, we try to peak at the end and make sure that we're doing things right and healthy. There's a lot of factors, but I'm glad to see that we're making marks and getting a little system down to how that works and knowing the team better to know what they need to do well at the end.
You had a number of guys finish in their placing higher than their seed. Like, how important is that?
Well, I think that's really important, especially when we're talking about getting qualified for the national championships. You want to win the tournament, but you can't be an All-American national champion until you win the tournament. So finishing higher than your seed it's important. If you're unseeded like Jacob Butler and you take 6th, you're qualifying yourself, and that's the best he's wrestled all year. So it's pleasing to know that it's in. You see them wrestling above their seeds and what people think of them. It tells you that sometimes you look at social media, people talk about project all these things. It's like, it's in you. If you want to be successful, you can go out and get things done. And I think that's an important part to know about each guy on your team, how important it is for them to be successful and to go do what they want to do.
What did it really show you? I know you like to see it last.
It was disappointing. I think the ref, I don't think it was a good call. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of people over there that do, but when you're in a 1-1 heater, I don't think the ref should take the match from. They shouldn't predict the match, give the matches. Let them wrestle. We're in it to see who's a better wrestler, not to give things away. So, but he showed. Listen, Willie's he's making ground in the duel. He got majored. He tried to throw at the end and gave up 6 points, which was not smart. And dual meet. But I think he's growing. And every time he competes hard. He wants to be successful. He's a little raw yet, so we're getting some skills down that he needs to have. But listen, he fights hard, and that's all I care about. He'll get better. In the system we run, he'll continually keep getting better.
Coach, OU has announced they're going to the SEC and every other sport. Have they told anything to you on, or are you staying in the Big 12 that you know anything?
That won't be up to me. So I'll just defer that to our athletic director. So we'd like to stay in the Big 12. I mean, that's obviously our conference is getting stronger and stronger each year. I think the coaches we have and the people that are in it, and the quality of the athletes we get is really good. And I think it's improving all the time. So each year, I would think this tournament next year will be even harder. So we hope to stay, but we'll see how that works.
You thinking Missouri, letting Missouri back in after the
Yeah, well, it is what it is. I think that, listen, if you're afraid of competition, it's not a place to be.
Right.
If you don't want to compete at the highest level, you should go to a conference where you know.
For more information, you can visit TULSAworld.com.